Hello, my name is Puddleduck and welcome back to my nostalgic Minecraft series here in Minecraft version beta 1.8.1. So, at the end of last episode we just about finished laying the foundations and starting the process of building the semi-automatic farm. As you can probably see over there, it's now finished. It looks okay. I might have to tweak it a little bit. I've gone for a kind of a nice aesthetic. And I've built a second layer to it as well, because I thought, why not? I could have built more, but I thought it would have started looking a bit ridiculous if we went much taller. So this is the look I've gone for. I've gone for some iron railings as the top part. That's purely aesthetic. It's completely unnecessary, but I think it looks good. And where on the top level there's space where there's no water to help things grow, I put glass lined by the logs, which I think looks nice. Now, the way that you get over to the top one, it's a bit of a roundabout way, because there's no internal walkways, because I didn't want to expand the base at all, like the base of the building's footprint. So you come up to the roof, and then you come back here, and then you can come up here to plant all your seeds. On the plus side, that does also mean you get a nice view off the roof, which is quite nice. You can see everything that we have from up here. So, what are we going to do today? Today, the first thing we're going to do, now that I've shown you that, and basically you pull a lever to harvest it. Now that I've shown you that, we're going to go over to a part of the world that's not been seen on camera before, and we're going to have a look at a biome that is brand new for 1.8.1. It's quite near Navy Norris's part of the world, which is how I know it's there. I saw it when I was visiting him, and we're going to collect some resources that are brand new to this version of the game. Now, I just saw a piece of sand just like annoyingly at the top of this hill, so we're just going to remove that, because an Enderman has kindly put that there, and we don't want that, so I'm just going to throw that on the ground and get rid of that, and swiftly move on. So we've now reached the world border. Let's pop down here. It would be possible to get where we're going over land, but if I'm honest, it's easier if we go by boat, and we get to see a bit more of the world a bit quicker, because it is actually faster. So what we need to do is go right out of the world portal and start to pick up some speed, which is great. And I'm just going to speed this little bit up, because you don't need to see it in real time, unless we come across anything interesting. I might actually like destroy that island with explosives, purely because of how pointless it is. Now, as you can see, as the world isn't rendering properly, there's loads of mine shaft and everything underneath the new part of the world. Night is falling, so I really did pick a terrible time to set off, so I think we might actually pull in to where Navy Norris lives and spend the night in his settlement. He lives just off to the left here, and that is what we've come for. That swamp biome there, that's something that doesn't exist in our version of the game. So just coming into view now is Navy Norris's settlement. He's gone for a kind of a role-player village type look, which I think is actually pretty great, if I'm honest. I really like it. Oh, creeper's just spawning behind us, so that's... Oh god. We're gonna have to do like some gunboat shit. Okay. Almost all of the ranged targets taken care of. Let's get out. And everything else we can tackle with our sword. Ideally one at a time. Oh dear. He's not going to be happy about that. And did that destroy our boat? Probably, so we're going to need to make a new one of those and repair his beach as well. Because I'm not the kind of guy that would just, you know, leave it. Cool. Do we have enough stuff on us to repair the beach? Yes, we do. I mean, we're just going to make it out of dirt. But hopefully he won't actually have, like, catalogued this beach and won't remember exactly what it looks like. Because who does that, right? I mean, I know what my shoreline looks like, so I think I'd know if someone messed with it, but as long as I fill in the hole, right? My intentions were pure. Anyway, I'd say that's good enough. Let's make our way over to the village proper. And there's another boat under there that I may very well decide to steal. He has a serious monster problem. A serious monster problem. This is some of the cool world generation that is present in the... well, in this version of the world generator. How many arrows have I got? 9 left, so I can't really afford to be loosing off arrows. Left, right, and centre, so... oh my god. The skills. The skills. I have the skills to pay the bills, and let's get inside before anything goes terribly wrong. I don't care what I go inside, just as long as it's something. This will do. This is a safe building. It's like an inn or something. And a bed. I can skip the night. And there's a sign. I probably should have read the sign. Ah. Okay, it seems to be a list of things that he wants to do. So I've actually slept it in his bed. Cool. Oh well. My armor is non-existent, basically. So, actually, I'm going to leave my little present in the form of the bit of beach that I dug up, in the form of that clay and some rotten flesh. So, that is that. This is Navy's area. Let's steal his... oh, that... good, he's left me... oh, go away. I'm going under here anyway, only because I want the boat. I'm sorry, Navy, I'm taking your boat. There's a lot of... I think he was telling me that he's like on top of a cave or something. Anyway, we're taking the boat. It's my boat now. I'm sorry. You can make another boat. Right, and let's go to that... swamp biome. I forgot the word for swamp. It's ridiculous. Okay, we've arrived. Oh no, the boat's gonna break. It's gonna hit that tree and break. Oh no, it just hit the tree and bounced off. Cool. Right, so what we need is we need our shears, and much the same way that you collect leaves, it just takes a little bit longer, you can collect these vines, and I think we could use them to make some of our existing structures look a bit nicer. So I'll just get like 16 and we'll call it there, and then we'll head back. Now that is a cool mountain over there. Cool. So that is 16 vines, and we can grow them, so they're a renewable resource. Let's just have a little look around. Basically, they're not as miserable. I know in the current version of the game, or at least the version that I last remember playing like quite a bit, swamps were just miserable looking, just black pretty much, due to the like biome specific colours. But in the current version, they look quite nice. Look almost. Move, chicken! Ah! I hit the chicken. Alright, let's make our way back. With some funky chunk loading going on ahead of us. Ah! That happened. Okay, guess we need to go round. Okay. I'm surprised that the boat didn't break. We literally bounced off a solid wall. I don't know. I'm not going to push my luck. I just want to go home. And it certainly does appear that we have returned to the New World portal, going back into the Old World. And the boat is gone forever. Sorry, Navy. I needed it more than you. Let's go. We've got our vines. So, mission accomplished. Just one more thing to show you before the end of this episode. So, I will come back to you in a moment once we're back at base. Right, so we've arrived back at our headquarters, our little area, basically, and we are going to pop down to the tree sanctuary, where, as you might notice, there's now an absence of a trail of dirt leading into it, and that could only mean one thing. It could mean that I got bored and I didn't want to look at it, but it actually means that if we pop down here, you'll soon see, when we go back up the other side, you will see that it has filled completely with grass, just as we wanted back in the last version of the game. So now, just to make it look a bit nicer, I'm going to add some 1.8 feature. We now have some grass. We've got a proper little microbiome down here, and some flowers as well. It's amazing. Let's make another lot of bone meal, just so we can get full coverage and it looking absolutely awesome. Now, isn't that just amazing? Wonderful. Now, we do get animals spawning down here as well, which is great. And I also like how the grass has spread to underneath the glass blocks. So that's quite great to look at. So I like that. So let's go back up to the surface. And sun is setting, which is quite appropriate, because it is time to end the episode. So, if you liked the video, please do give it a like using the thumbs up button down below. If you didn't like the button, no problem, just give it a dislike, and ideally tell me why you didn't like the video, because that will help me make better videos in the future. While I just finish up, I'm just going to harvest the mushroom farm here, which is coming on quite brilliantly, if I'm honest. Let's see. Where was I? If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me do, please do use the comments section and tell me what you would like to see me do, because if you don't tell me you want it, I can't do it, basically. And I am always listening for suggestions. And if you have really liked the video and you want to be notified of future episodes in this series, or in fact any other that I choose to make, there will be a new series coming quite soon. Please do subscribe to my channel, I will be most grateful. So lastly from me, I have been Puddleduck. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.